Hi there! Do you want to learn Power Automate and simplify your workflows? In this video, I will share one of the lessons from my Power Automate module on my Udemy course. If you want to access the course, check the pinned comment below or become a channel member to unlock all the lessons. Let's get started. Now that we just sent the HTML table to the email, let's style this better to make it look nicer. Here we have the output of the Create HTML table that we can copy. And guess how I'm going to create this style. I'm not a CSS specialist. I know a little bit, but we have our friends today that can help us. And it's the AI, so let's be more productive and ask it to do it for us. So I can just type. Here I have a table that will be sent via email. Please, it has the tasks created by today. Give me a CSS to improve its design. Just that. Then I'm going to paste the table and send the requests. And then we have a CSS, and now it's even inside the style tag. So basically I'll just have to copy that and put in the email. And we even have the explanations in here. So let's copy it, go back to our flow, edit, and we can create a compose here just to put the CSS. Compose. I'll just rename it to table CSS and paste that code inside here. Just double check that's inside the style tags. Now I can just go to the email, and before the output of the create HTML table, I'll just put the output of the table CSS. Now let's run and see the results. Here in the prompt, you could have asked more things, given directions for the colors, for example. But in my case, anything is okay. Run flow, done. It just sends the email. We can see now. So let's take a look at my Outlook. And now it looks like a table, and it even has a hover effect on the rows. I can improve this even more, adding some text in the top of the table. And I can go back, edit this, and between the CSS and the table, I can put a message. Here is your table. Here are the tasks that were created today, and so on. And I can also put after it a filter, writing something. So let's ask that to our friend again. Going back here, I will ask, give me an HTML code to put before the table and another for the footer. See, it created an HTML. Now the style is inline. That means it's inside the HTML code. That also works. And it gave me also a footer. So let's copy the header and paste before the table. And now copy the footer and paste after the table. Let's test and see the results. The email was received. Now going to the email. Oops, we've got a problem because we can see the HTML here. So I think I forgot to toggle the HTML button. Let's edit, click here on this button, but I need to delete and paste again. So now convert to HTML. I should remove everything and just keep the two things that I had in there. And now again, I'm going to paste the footer that's already here and get the header again. Here's the header. Let's test. Run in the flow. Let's see now the results. Okay, now we have a header and we also have a footer. Our email is more complete. And as I said, you can ask different designs, different styles based on your company colors, for example. Given that, now the send email is ready. To me, that's enough. And then we need to call the child flow to get the approvers' emails, so all the approvers receive this email daily. In the next lesson, we are going to see how to call the child flow and do some adaptations that I mentioned previously that we have to do in the child flow. See you in the next lesson. Do you want to watch the classes without any interruptions? By becoming a channel member or purchasing the course, you can watch ad-free and support the future of my content creation. Check out the link in the description and in the pinned comment to get started. See you in the next lesson.